Yo, yo.
Oh,
What's going on?
that much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, Moody, I've been sitting back here in the back laughing at you this whole time.
I'm
I said,
crazy.
what is Moody doing?
Cause I'm at the girl's house. I couldn't make it home in time, and I'm like, look, y'all, I got to set up this thing. So I'm on they little So I'm gonna have to get me one of these little what's these little beauty ring things called? I don't know.
It's
What's
called
these?
a ring light.
A ring light.
I
Yes.
have 3 of them.
I had to get me one. Let me tell you something. This thing is pretty hot. I don't have my keep it real shirt
I
on.
seen it flashing. I don't either. I seen it flashing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm up here trying to see.
I
Yeah.
don't have that. Hey, Friday.
You ain't got,
I don't got the one that flashed. I like that one. I was like, ooh, I like that.
yeah, I like that. Look at that. Look, hold on. Look like the police behind me now. I'm running.
No, blue light's coming. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Girl, I got pulled up. I got pulled over this morning. Oh,
For real.
Girl, yes.
For what?
Speed. He said he would have got me Monday. Look, he had been watching me since Monday. He said he'd have got me Monday, but something came up. I was like, man, don't say that. I was like, my speed, but the speedometer in the car is off, so it's not like it's my fault, but it's not my fault. You know what I mean?
My motorcycle like that, and I got an
The
app
bike,
on my
the
phone.
bike I don't even pay attention to the speed on the bike. It don't even matter.
I do, because I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All right. Well, you be a law-abiding citizen on the bike.
But look, see, I can't say I'm a law-abiding citizen because I've been riding that thing with no tags.
Oh Lord, girl, is you live? You better stop.
I'm not announced. I don't care what they say or do.
Oh,
come get me. You can't come get me.
I'm
good. I had insurance.
I used
but
to
I
ride
didn't have
no
my
tags.
tags. I wouldn't go get my tags today. It was the temp tag anyway. But Monday I gotta go. I'm gonna drive it to I'm gonna drive to go get it inspected.
Okay. Girl, let me tell you something. I did not know. I forgot y'all your husband's bike was white.
You seen the picture?
I seen the pictures.
You know he stole my idea.
Let me tell you something. I was sitting up there thinking, I said, man, I'm finna paint my bike pearl white. Do the wheels in black, do the bike in pearl white, and do a whole nother. Man, then I seen y'all post that y'all was riding. I said, man, I ain't finna bike them. God.
Go ahead.
No, I ain't finna do
Go
that.
ahead.
My homeboy, but one of my partners, his homeboy.
It's still your originality, your idea. Like you ain't what you doing?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm conflicted on what color I'm gonna paint mine, but
I want mine painted again. I guess I'm gonna do Hello Kitty because I'm a Mickey Mouse freak. I love Mickey Mouse. It's been Mickey Mouse since I was a kid. Okay, I got Mickey Mouse tatted on my leg. You see my car?
Yep,
my whole car is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
So when I was talking about it, what I wanted to do to my white bike, my husband was like, he took his bike and then came back with Mickey Mouse. I was like, no, you didn't. Why you do that to me?
Right.
Hey, Eric.
I can't look. I ain't gonna be able to see everybody. Why can't I see everybody's comments tonight? Let's see.
Moody.
Okay, I see.
Friday is on here, and then just Eric.
What's up, E? What's up, E?
Eric? For some reason, I know it's him, but it says Facebook user. Let me show you.
He always say, because he say salute King. That's my man.
Yep. Yep. I know it's him. So
yeah.
But yeah. You talked to Mike.
I did. Okay. Talked to him. So yes. So I knew he was gonna be absent in our presence tonight.
Oh, that joker didn't tell me y'all that.
He is always with us.
Y'all can't hear us, y'all hear music.
We can't hear you. We hear
ain't no music playing.
We hear music. Oh, really? Hold on. Yeah, because ain't no music playing. Let's see. Let's see.
It ain't no
Can y'all hear us now? See if they can hear us now. I don't have any music playing.
Carmen, try going out and coming back in. We're not playing music.
Hello. He hears us now. What's up, Carmen? Said, I can hear you. Okay.
Koya, hey girl.
All right. So, what we got on the topic tonight?
We don't got no topic. Remember?
Hold on, I thought we was gonna do the one topic.
No. You trying to get me beat up?
Oh Lord. All right, what y'all want to talk about tonight then?
Not this time.
Out of your mind tonight. So Miss Lulu is turning 16, and on the 7th. So she has been driving me crazy. Maybe I'm gonna put this out there because I asked some people earlier. Anybody got any ideas? I'm gonna put it out there. So not only one person I know that I'm looking for a cake lady.
The cake lady?
Yes.
I know a couple cake ladies. Tia Armstrong from Dunn, Chanel Utley. I'll send you that information, but anybody else can send it to them if they want to. But they down this way though.
Gotcha. That's fine. I mean, I had talked to Carmen earlier about it. What's up, Dub? I had talked to Carmen earlier about that she know anybody with a cake lady, so she said she's gonna look into some stuff for me. So, but yeah, she is turning 16. Man, I'm losing my baby. I got 4 girls, but and I'm losing my baby.
What'd you get her for her birthday?
Nothing. Some switches. What she need?
Really?
Her butt work. What she don't get? It's hard to give her something for her birthday because she get everything she want already, and not because we spoil her. It's because she a good kid. Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them parents that believe in. Somebody said, "How do you get on?" I said, I'm one of the parents that believe in as long as you do it good, you'll get something. I ain't gonna reward you. I ain't gonna reward bad behavior. So you can get grades, but I ain't gonna sit there and reward you all the time either. Because just getting up and going to school every day, you don't get no reward for that. Going to school, getting decent grades, you don't get rewarded for that. What in the world? I'm killing my power. Getting up and going to school and just doing what you're supposed to do, yeah, you don't get no rewards for that.
Right. All right, Eric, I sent you the link, but we ain't gonna do a whole bunch of extra stuff now. I love you and everything.
Yeah. So, all right. So, what's been going on this week with you? Now, what's going on with this weather?
Listen, look, I'm gonna tell you. Yesterday, I told my husband, I was like, "Babe, ain't no way we ain't riding today." Like my husband came home from work early and everything. Like, come on, babe, let's go. I had to ride, babe, because look, it just felt so good. And ain't no way I ain't riding today. And I didn't ride today because I had a lot of stuff going on today. But I had a very, very good week. Like very productive, very good week. I'm actually looking for a how did I say it? A hydro. Oh God!
Like hydro dipping?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a van.
Okay.
A van with the a hydro lift.
A hydro lift. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wheelchair accessible because I'm doing an addition to my business. So.
I keep my eye out
to be able to transport people back and forth to their doctor's appointments because there's not a lot of hydroelectric vans out that with the lift for people. So I said, you know what, that might be something that I can do. So I'm looking into that. I don't know. It's gonna cost a little stack because I looked at a couple of one of them I looked at was I think the highest so far that I seen was 25,000.
Okay.
So, I'm looking into that right now. Hold on, there go Eric.
They don't have programs. Like
hold on 1 second. Let me see.
Yeah, they do have.
Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me do something real quick.
Thank you again.
Soldier.
Yeah, they don't have programs that'll fund you for something like that.
Yeah, but it's like it's stuff you have to pay back, and I'm not getting ready to do that. I ain't nobody finna tap into my little change that I'm trying to make. It's only a little change, Am I gonna tap into that and then I gotta pay all of it back? Hey, Carmen, I guarantee you that music came from your phone.
Hey, baby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he froze in the back. He froze back there. So
Who me? Who me? Who
Eric, he in there. I closed him out.
Oh, he cut off. So let me see, because there was something that I wanted to speak on that was in the news this week about the little girl in Houston. Is it in Houston?
That they're doing a Amber Alert for, because I done got like 3 Amber Alerts to
No,
my phone.
no. The guy, he killed his little girl. He killed his little girl over her mother. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, I guess, goes back to mental health.
They was feuding.
So the young man picked up his daughter from daycare, put her in the car, and was FaceTiming his child's mother, and like just beating on her. He ended up killing her as he took the police on a police chase. Yeah, girl, you ain't heard that?
No.
Yeah.
Like, so he killed his child.
Because
did he kill himself?
No, because the mother wouldn't allow him to have access to her phone. Right.
Now,
so
how old is this child?
She was like a couple. She wasn't that old. She was in daycare.
He killed her.
Yeah.
Because
you too, Doug.
Her mama wouldn't let him have access to her phone.
Yeah.
Are they together? Were they together or something?
I really didn't get more on the D because he's on a $2 million bond right now. It's just I'm just speaking on mental health, you know, because I'm always getting these things come across as far as like always checking on your people,
right?
People and stuff, and checking on people's mental health because you never know what they're going through. So I was just going back to that,
right? Because everybody go through stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just like I told y'all before, like a couple months ago, like I did, and I was like, hold on, wait, I gotta step out of this because this ain't me. This ain't me. Maxie said he wanted the password.
Yeah, that's what it was. He wanted the password. Yeah. Password.
Yeah. But some people are stronger than others, and then some people aren't as strong as other people when it comes down to their mental health. If you have a problem or something, you're going through something, please seek help. Please talk to somebody. You can't say I don't need nobody, because I was that person.
Right.
I was that person saying, I don't need nobody. I can do this myself. I ain't thinking about nobody. Nobody care about me. But then at the end of the day, like I really broke down and called my sister. I would call my sister, call my cousin, my god sister. Like, listen, y'all can call me and check on me.
Yeah.
When you're strong, you can always get through this. No, I don't want to hear how strong I am. Strong people, we need somebody to talk to too. So I ended up fighting through it on my own, but honey, it's something serious now.
Right. One of my buddies, I consider him a brother. He called and check on me like every morning, and it just really dawned on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because I used to always deal with some stuff too myself, and I used to always try to work it out on my own. And he'll call me every morning. He'd be like, "Man, what's up, man? You doing all right?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm doing all right, man." And we'll chit chat for a little bit and go on. And like last week, I was like, I mean, he don't call me. He'll never want nothing. You know what I'm saying? He'll never want nothing. He just calling. He just
check on you. Doing a check in. A wellness check.
I was like, man, and I met his mother. I had met his mother a long time ago when we first started being friends, and then she came down in town I think it was last week. So I had to go somewhere and speak on his behalf about something. And I was sitting there and talking to his mother about him. And I was like, it dawned on me, man. I was like, man, he you know what? He just checking on my mental health. Mm-hmm. I like, he just like genuine. He don't ever want nothing. You know what I'm saying? He'll call just to check on me. And I'm like, man, you know what? So I think I'm gonna start getting back into that habit of checking on everybody. I know Eric that always pop on here. I know he always send me something. You know what I'm saying? he'll always be sending me, like, he'll reach out to me. So I understand that mental health thing when people check up on you and stuff. So
a simple text, a simple phone call, 2 minute phone call.
You and Mike do this throughout yeah. But
like that day here for y'all in the chat. Well, dang, how y'all doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's important. He said it didn't show. Man, Max, I meant to get on your show yesterday, Max. I meant to get on your show yesterday, man. But by the time I realized you were doing it, man, my day was so crazy. But yeah, Max said he did a show. Max, he got a podcast too, so he said he did his show yesterday on mental health. So it's good, man, because people need to help each other through it. Because if you don't, you end up with situations what we got going on now, man, around the world, period. So, I mean, and us as adults don't always need to be the ones. I mean, kids have to have their mental health checked on too. So, believe it or not, they going through this world. Some of them are unguided, and they're just trying to figure stuff out or look to other kids for the answers, and they just trying to figure.
Yep, it ain't there. Hold on, I think Eric back.
Yeah.
Hey, what, baby?
Peace to you. Salute to you. What's going on, King Queen? What's to the house?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, listen. Hey, it's been a second. So that's how you gonna do me? How you gonna dump me and tell me you ain't going for it tonight, huh?
No.
Right. That mean I gotta contain my rhetoric. Is that it?
Yep. We don't want a whole bunch of extra stuff, Eric. You know we love you though, bro. We love you.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, I'm working on me, man. I'm working on me and I'm working on my house. I'm still putting in work, but it said be first partaker of the fruit. And the marriage is big now. I don't know if anybody's really paying attention out here, but you know, people are getting married and you know, like Mint Condition said, you know, they get married and then they getting divorced the next week.
Yeah.
But you know, but now you're seeing a lot of younger people, especially young black men and young black women, they're moving towards, even if they don't even got it all together. And keeping it real, it's starting to look like some of these young people got a better idea about how this thing's supposed to work, as opposed to, you know, some of us older folks that have been running into brick walls for the last 20, 25 years. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's all I got to say, man. Salute the relationship. Salute the show. Salute you, Move. Salute. Hey, where Big Unc at?
So, Eric.
He down.
Yes, man.
He said he had to take a break.
Yeah.
A mental break. He needed a mental break today.
He definitely did. Go hard.
So, Eric, you remember you texted me the other day. Did you find out what you wanted to do?
I did. Listen, I tell you what, Shay, do me a favor, sister. I'm about 3 minutes from the house. Let me get in here and put on my laptop because I wasn't able to go get a phone yet, and my speaker's acting crazy. I'm just winging it here. Just give me about 5 minutes if y'all not gonna be off, because I want to hear what you asking me so I can make sure I answer properly.
We'll be here waiting.
Okay.
That's what it is. Peace. Appreciate you.
All right.
Maxie hit on a good point. He just commented. He's like, it's early stages of life, childhood development. It starts then, but your foundation starts at childhood. I know I'm always on my kids about what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's the hard question to ask. Sometimes, because I got boys and I got girls, you know what I'm saying, like most people do. But like some people just don't like asking their kids, what y'all be talking about? What y'all got going on? What y'all doing? How you feel about this? So I appreciate you too, baby. See, that's my daughter. That's my favorite daughter, you know what I'm saying? But like it goes back to being able to ask the hard questions, you know, no matter how embarrassing they may be. Kids be like, I don't want to talk about that, but I do want to talk about it. And I want to talk about why you don't want to talk about it.
Right.
Because it's important. Because if I don't know, I can't, because it may be something that I'm not versed on. And you both need to find out.
Find it together.
The world changing so much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this world changing so much, from relationships to genders to education to, you know, work ethics to just like the the way we look at the world today, the values of people are changing, man. And if we can't start and ask our kids those hard questions about, hey, what, you know, and I'm talking about from the time they're able to be what's the word I'm looking at?
Articulate.
Yeah, articulate. Yeah, that'll work. To be able to articulate it to us, you want to sit down and say, look, what you got going on?
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't want to talk about that. Then you turn around and you find them on the internet searching for other people to look for those answers for, and then them people turn around and taking advantage of them in their way or persuading them. I'm always like, I want my kids to be careful who they let into their circle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's even adults too. You know, even though I want them to respect adults and listen to adults, but you know, you got to be able to determine what adults to listen to and what they're saying and whether it's good or bad or it fits. And if you don't know, then you need to ask somebody else. I'm like, my kids, I let them be as opinionated as they want to within a respect. You know, respect, sir. You can ask questions, but it's always about how you ask and what you ask.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. Daily routine.
Max.
Morning. Yeah.
Yes. You are absolutely right.
Mark Friday said a lot of parents don't take the time out for their kids because they are consumed with themselves. You're absolutely right. Now, Friday, you hit it on the head.
Yep.
I'm sure you hit it on the head because I've seen it happen, and I've been guilty of it too. You know what I'm saying? Before I kind of realized, but sometimes I realize it. Sometimes one kid had to suffer for the rest of the clan because you know you'd be like, you know, I'm doing all I can, but are you really truly doing all you can for us? Because we didn't ask to be here. We just trying to make it through this world just like you are.
Right,
and
man.
I
feel like I talk to my kids all the time. Like we have family meetings. Like come on here now. What's going on? What's new? Tell me what I need to know. And it's like my kids, they can try to lie, but I'm like, you're lying.
Yeah.
Like case in point, and I know somebody might say I'm a bad mother for this, but I don't care. I'm not a bad mother. I'm a damn good mother. But when my oldest was 16 and my second oldest was 14, I found out through a mutual friend that they were smoking weed. Now I was livid.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I was livid. But I respect them because I asked them, I said, you smoking? Y'all smoking weed? Because their friend got caught. And I knew if she got caught, that they had been doing it too. They dropped their heads. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
I said, listen, let me tell you something. I said, if you don't roll it yourself or you ain't seen it being rolled,
girl,
don't
let me tell you something.
Put your lips on it. Yeah. I said, because they lace it, they do all kinds of stuff.
They doing all this kind of stuff.
You would never know.
Yeah. I remember one time I'd ask the kids I'd ask my son and my daughter one time, and she asked it, because my son at the time had experienced smoking weed, and I said, he was like, the comment he made was, well, you know, I would be okay. What did Tadre say that one time about
he'll be okay with him smoking instead of drinking?
No. When I asked you about you smoking weed, he said, well,
he'd rather me smoke with him than anybody
smoke
else.
with him. I said, man, why? I said, my thing was, why would you allow her to smoke at all?
Maybe because he was thinking like he don't.
It's not that you allow them to; they're going to do it regardless if you know or not.
Right, but I was like, but the point I was trying to make with him is, why? You know what I'm saying? Why let her go down that street? He was like, well, if she's going to experience, he said, I'd rather her experience with me. I said, I get it, but why would you let her experience it at all?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's where we live.
We don't want that for our kids.
Right.
Like we did it. We know how it made us feel. We know how we acted. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, they're going to do it anyway because they did it anyway. The only respect mine did, they just didn't lie to me about it. Because we have built that relationship, and they know that they could come and talk to me about anything. And
And
I'm
then
not going to judge them. I'm just going to try to lead them down the right path. And I tried to lead them back to safety. But once they hit it, they was like, I like this.
Right.
But they listen to what I said though.
Right.
They don't. They only smoke with each other now. You know, they don't smoke with a whole bunch of people.
Right.
But I don't even want. I still talk about it now. I'm like, I came home with that. I was like, I know good and dang well I don't smell no reefer in my house.
Right. Maybe boy, they be thinking that they be thinking they know more than us anyway. So.
I don't smoke, so I can smell it just like that. I can smell it. They try to spray air fresh. Get out. I made them go outside. I made them go outside.
I mean, I'm like, boy, you smell like, boy. Oh no, I ain't been smoking. I'm like, boy, y'all stink.
Mm-hmm.
I said, y'all stink. I said, you know, and this is before he stopped. I'm like, you smoke so much that you don't even know you smell like it.
Right.
You know you smell like it.
Right.
And I'm like, you trying to, like, you don't even, you stink. I said, that's why they call it skunk weed.
That's what they call it.
I said, because you stink. You smell like old skunk. That's what somebody said.
That's true. That's true, Maxie.
And you know what? That's what I told them. I said,
that is very, very true.
I said, y'all know where y'all getting it from and what people are doing to it to try to get a higher or a stronger contact. It's like, man, what this fentanyl stuff? And because I sat down and I was talking to them both about it. I'm like, man, look, that fentanyl stuff, the way it's being processed today, you touch it and you can die.
Listen, that fentanyl ain't no joke. It's took out a lot. It's actually took out 2 of my cousins, but it's took out a lot of people. Like they laced it with cocaine, powder. They sniffing powder and it's in there.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Look, the Facebook user, I don't know who this is.
That's gotta be weird.
My parents told me to do the same thing. Like if I was gonna drink or smoke, they do it at home.
Yeah, because they know you're watched, you're guarded.
The crazy thing about that is, I get it, but where you getting it from? Because you ain't getting it from home. You gotta be careful. You gotta get. And I used to think, and back when we was coming up, because I don't know how old that user is. Back when we was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Weed won't like it is now. You know what I'm saying? You had regular weed and you had the good weed. The only thing that people was dying was coke, crack, okay, that's portion. Like heroin, heroin, ecstasy, and I don't even think ecstasy was big until like the late 90s. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even in our community. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really speak on that, but it was there, and different ones. And then on top of that, I remember people was getting high off what do they call it, huffing, when they was taking
that's way before my time.
When they was taking a rag. I remember, I think it was a kid from our school or someone we knew within the school who they found him dead because they used to take a rag and put it over top of an aerosol can. And then you basically suck on it while you spraying the aerosol. So the rag is to cover the chemicals that's come out, and the vapors from it is what's getting you high because it's killing your blood cells, your blood, your blood cells. So what happened was they had done it so much and for so long that they went in to wake the kid up and he was dead. So when they did an autopsy to find out why he died, his brain was hard as a softball because all the blood vessels on his brain had burst and covered his brain and turned it into as hard as a softball.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Like, see, stuff like that. I ain't never did no stuff like that. I ain't never did no ecstasy or none of that. Like, that's
the police oxy. Yep. Look.
That's
Maxie said the police oxy, and you get high from it, or whizzing. They used to call it whizzing, where you're taking any kind of aerosol can. They do it. What's the name of the anything that was aerosol? Anything that was aerosol. They was doing it from like the air fresheners in the air that you spray. They was wrapping it up in a rag and doing it, and it was killing them.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I've never.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. It's like you think that now I kind of like, okay, I must have been guarded as a child because
There's so
I
much
don't
out
know
there.
nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's stuff like that is the reason why I try to protect my kids from certain things. I don't let them go certain places. I don't let them stay with certain people. I don't even let my kids go anywhere really.
No, not if they couldn't speak about it. And it was to the point where let's see, he said find a guy in Italy dead in his house from the air in a can that cleaned his computer. Yep.
Yo, that stuff, when you even spray that stuff to clean your computer, that can get real cold.
Oh, yeah, that's what. So because you got the aerosol, the chemical reaction in the aerosol can is causing that to do it. But yeah, if you're just getting the fumes, you can get high fumes because it's like the Maxie said, it's depleting the oxygen in your brain, and you getting high.
Man,
yeah, like an adrenaline. It's like almost like an adrenaline rush. Almost same chemical reaction as an adrenaline rush. That stuff will get you high as hell.
Right. I think that's Portia. Right, honey. No, my kids will be home, or where we going?
Right. And you can't trust the people you getting it from nowadays, because they just really just trying to make money off of it.
Oh, he was looking to die then. He probably killed himself.
Damn.
That probably was a suicide. 200 in the can.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy, man. But it's crazy how life is. It's like, okay, for case in point, when you was talking about what's going on in your time, and I was talking about what's going on in my time, like just think about a couple of years from now, our kids will be talking about what was going on in their time.
Right. Yeah.
In just a few decades, like it's so crazy
how
so
much has changed.
Everything's changed. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it's a scary thing. This world is a scary place, man. And I was telling my kids, I'm like, look, man, I may be annoying as a father, but I'm gonna try to at least, I don't want to say control, because basically it is. I want to try to at least control what y'all do until I can't no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, the only thing I can do is give you all the information that you need to know, but you got to allow me to give you that information. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you keeping nothing from me. I don't care if you. I hate asking those questions. Are you having sex? You know what I'm saying? Are you having same sex? Same sex? Are you sleeping with a man? You sleeping with a woman? Are you hanging out with somebody who's doing drugs? Do your friend carry guns around? Because I'm a big gun advocate. So I'm like, man, do any of your homeboys be carrying a gun and stuff? I want to know what my sons are doing and where they at and who they around. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all be going to areas where you ain't supposed to be? You ain't none of my kids grow up in the hood like that.
And you know what's crazy?
I worked my butt off so they wouldn't have to.
I'm telling you.
And then you run right to the hood. I mean, people like you cool, but you got to separate yourself from some people sometimes. I mean, and they be like, well, it's just peer pressure, Dad. You be the leader.
They don't understand how we done busted our tails like day in and day out to make sure they got what they need so they ain't got to run out there to the streets. But that's what they do. Why?
Right. And
you got everything right here.
Yeah, and I understand the urge to do something different. But don't always follow other people's path. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, just like somebody's leading you, but by what they doing, you can easily persuade them by what you doing. Nah, man, I ain't going. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. It's peer pressure.
Yeah.
It's peer pressure. Like, even case in point, I am my age. Thought I was gonna tell you. No, I am my age. But me and my kids was having a conversation, and they go, "Ma, you want to hit this blunt?" If you don't get out of my face, no, Ma, I know you want to hit this blunt because you said come here. I was like, no, I don't. Ma, you want to hit this blunt? No. Peer pressure. I said, let me tell you something. One thing you cannot get me on is peer pressure. I have never been one to fall victim via peer pressure. I'm like, better go somewhere. But kids these days, some people aren't as strong as most individuals.
They just want to fit in.
Yeah, they just try to fit in. They do stuff to fit in. My son, a clown. At school, his teacher called me today. You know what she said? Eli is a great kid. He's very funny. He's very charismatic, and I love him. But he was being disruptive in class. He being disruptive in class because he want to make everybody around him laugh.
Right.
That's not what it's about.
Yeah. I know that's right, Maxie. I feel you. Because that's the best look, man. Trust me. The way property value going down around in the hood anyway, trust me. That's what
I'm not going back to the hood, honey. I'm not a racist person, and I might not should say this, but
that's what most racist people. That's what most racist people.
Okay, well, I'm surrounded by non-black people. I live in these people. When I first moved out here in this neighborhood, y'all, I know that people was looking at me like, "Dang, she stay there with 5 kids by herself, no husband? How does she do that?" Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how that conversation went behind them closed doors of theirs. I'm almost 1,000% sure. But guess what? I ain't going nowhere. Now I want to move to the country. I want to buy some property, secluded property, and I'm going to. But I ain't doing that.
Peace. Maxie, how you prevent? He absolutely right. He absolutely right by going back in and investing in somewhere you came from and turning it into something different. Because basically, once the property value drops anyway, that's what people are doing anyway. They're running all the people off that were rooted there, and pushing them out.
I wouldn't do that.
The property.
I wouldn't do that. I took my kids away because I wanted a better life for them. I'm sorry. I went back and I just drive and I ride and I look. And the crazy thing is, I've been gone for about 10, 11 years. Some of the same people still doing the same exact thing they was doing when I left.
Listen, can I say something?
Yeah.
Listen. Go ahead. One of the big things, right? And one thing you're gonna always catch me on, I don't care about however my articulation is, I'm always going to resort back to periods of man's truth about how he thinks. And one of the things Jesus talked about, right? It's good when you got an idea you want to go back into your own country, because of course you have that attachment and you feel that, yo, I want to go back, I want to give back, I want to do something for a lot of people, not everybody. But sometimes, like you said, Shay, man, you go back 10, 15 years later, man, and people still doing the same thing, or they done reverted back doing worse and doing the same thing. And it's hard for a person that has changed to go back into his community and change. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm not saying nobody never did it, but it's hard because when you go in and you buy stuff, you can't just go in and purchase up property. You got to go on with a plan to change the town mind. Because if not, the property value going to stay the same way. You're going to go in there, you're going to do your fixer-upper, you're going to find a good piece of property.
Yeah. Did we lose him?
Yeah, he went out.
It's all right. Look, Portia made a good, she said, like an event. So basically, Portia's down here in Durham from Kannapolis. Going to the Buy Black Market in Durham at the Link Center. When you see stuff like that, that brings value to the black community. Okay, to the neighborhoods that the property value is dropping because people aren't willing to make the changes to move forward with what the world got going on. So, but you got a group of people who are dedicated to coming in and taking those neighborhoods instead of letting the property value drop. They're doing events like what's at the Buy Black Market up in Durham. By the way, which is at the Link Center. She said that right there. Let me stress that for her. So if anybody's in the Durham area, you go to the center in Durham to the Buy Black Market. And that's for everybody. That's not just for black people.
So, Portia, you want to come on and talk to us about that? If you do, how you gonna inbox me? Inbox Shay Goss, and I will send you the link so you can talk to us about it. Okay. This is why we say we don't stick together. Oh, she's driving. Oh, okay.
Yep. This is why they say we don't stick together. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, but
But you know what? It's a mindset too, though. It's a mindset too. But people don't want to change. People always think that there's no room for change. Like when coming up, some of us make life choices based on our circumstances coming up because we don't want to repeat the cycle. And then some people just don't think there's ever a way out of the cycle. But the
Right.
thing is, society will push that image that you can never be more than where you came from. I'm saying, but you
That's
gotta
not true.
allow yourself to think outside of that box.
Exactly.
Some people
I
just
posted. Go ahead.
no, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I have posted a status on Facebook the other day, and it says growth and change go hand in hand. You have to be willing to change if you want to grow.
Right.
That is potent. It is very important. And if people ain't changing their mentality, you're not changing your mindset, you're going to stay doing the same thing you was doing 10, 15, 20 years ago. You got to want more. If you don't want more, you're going to be just that. Some people are comfortable. I'm not comfortable where I am.
Yep.
And I live pretty well. Yep. I want more. I want more for my kids. I want more for my grandkids to be. Not, Lord, I don't want that no time soon, but I want stuff for my grandkids to be and their kids and their kids' kids. Like, right. I'm trying to leave a legacy behind me.
And you got to be real careful about what you say out your mouth when you're around people. You know what I'm saying? Because some people are what you say against you.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you got to be willing not to let them do that. Yeah, I do have that flyer too, Portia. I'll put it out on the page. I'll put it out on all our pages.
You also have to be careful with what you say around people too, because everybody is not going to be happy for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The people who are closest to you won't support you, won't be happy for you, but people who you don't know, who you've never met, perfect strangers, will support you more than people right in your own community. And it's sad.
But what you expect, sister, big move. Yeah. What do we expect when, as a community, we keep letting us get away with murder? And notice I said us, right? Because it means, right, we are letting that happen because accountability and responsibility is not being discussed. It's not being discussed in the church. It's not being discussed in the mosque. It's not being discussed in the school. It might be being discussed in little codes, like what we having this conversation now. But now let's take the company public. You understand what I'm saying? Let's take the company public, because if we talking about regentrification, if we want to call it that, right? Revitalization, we want to call it Renaissance, whatever you want to call it, right? If we talking that, we got to work. We got to burn the candle at both ends of the stick.
Both ends.
Yep.
Right? We got to work on training and changing the mind. And when you do that, right, sometimes you got to be willing to let the wilderness kill off the bad element. Not that they not worthy, not that you not family, not that you not the tribe of Israel, not that you not black, not that you not worthy, not that you not a creation. But if you got stinking thinking and you holding the pack back, Jack, you got to go. You gotta go. We ain't finna keep on hanging. You understand? But if we not doing that as a team, I could run my mouth. You could say all you want. Teamwork gives us a better opportunity to make the dream work.
Make the dream work, baby.
Well, right. Now Friday just said something. He just said black people don't want no ownership. I don't think it's they don't want ownership.
That's not true.
I don't think they don't want ownership. I just think that some people don't realize how hard it is to get to that position and stay at that position. Because everybody think it's easy to get there. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It may be easy to get there. Somebody can turn around and give you $50,000 and say, okay, here's 50 grand. Here's 50 grand to run your business. If your mindset ain't changing from an employee to an owner, that 50 grand you're burning and you have nothing to show for it, you'll shut the doors because you'll seem like it's too hard. It's too hard. It's not too hard. You're gonna go through ups, you're gonna go through downs. The only way you can make it is if you push through, and some people just don't want to do the work.
Right. And Max is discipline. Let me tell you,
absolutely. Right. Max,
based upon what you just said, Moody, Based upon, look at that. Based upon what you just said,
Yeah.
I can honestly say
Going
that there
on?
have been
What's
times
up, Big
where
Mike?
Y'all,
I
Yeah.
wanted to give completely up with
Say
my
something.
business.
I
I
don't
want to give completely up.
man, I done failed 5 or 6 times at this one
hey,
that I'm
go
trying
sit down. Go back.
around. But I ain't
sit
never
down.
I keep pushing through it and I ain't never folded. But I ain't where I was when I first started. I ain't where I was when I first started.
More money, more
Friday.
problems. Friday. It's easy. It's
Yeah.
easy sometimes, but more money, more problems. You got
Yeah.
bigger
Man, you're
bills.
gonna have problems regardless. I want to have some money and have
Yes, you
problems.
are.
Because
But
with
more
with
money,
my
more
money,
problems.
right? But here's the thing. Do you want to be in poverty and have a problem, or do you want to be in? Just give me 1 second, young man. If you don't go and you don't stop playing with me, you're gonna be one
Mike,
of the
what's
first
going
children
on,
to
man?
get
How you doing?
Mike,
You gonna be first. Big on.
there he is.
What's good?
What
There
it
he is.
do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
At the
Hey,
end of
I
the day,
got
it's
How you
always
feeling?
fun,
Okay.
good.
Okay, cowboy.
man.
Yeah, I had to jump on for about 10 minutes. I said I can't leave y'all like that.
I ain't know who it was. Come out there
That's
with
time. You didn't tell me you won't coming on. I sent you the link and everything. So now we got a problem, Murray.
Damn, hey, can I get 3 minutes without you fussing at me?
All right, you got it.
She shoot from the door. As soon as the screen come on, she start busting.
You got to
Oh,
know.
Yes, sir.
Uzis.
What's up, though? How you
Yeah.
feeling?
I just
Hey,
woke up.
hold
I
on.
feel a little better. Hey, what's going? What y'all talking about?
Hey, look. So Friday just said, "What's up, Big Mike?
What's up?
You know we love you, right?"
Love y'all too, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
y'all.
So Friday just
people.
said, if we own our own stuff, we will solve a lot of issues. That's not always
true.
the case, Friday. I would
Yep.
love to think that's the perfect answer for everything, but you know what, man? Some people's mindsets aren't there.
Right.
Hey, Friday know better than that. He on his own dick and he still getting in trouble. Shit.
I'm dead. Oh God.
He's still getting in trouble. He don't even know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So this
I'm
thing, if he
dead.
own a $14 million business, what he gonna do with that?
Yeah, that's it.
Listen.
No,
Just because you are owner or you own stuff, like Moody said, you gotta have that mindset.
had a mindset, man, because if not,
I swear, I like to gave up plenty of times. But dang on, if Max didn't just take the words out of my mouth, what I was getting ready to say, you got to have a solid team. You got to have.
That's one of the components. That is one.
1,000%.
Hey, y'all know I agree with that. Y'all know I agree with that 100%. That's why I be on y'all be on me. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no me. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's trying to steal Shay again, we gonna have to fight. Anybody trying to
who tried to get at you? Who tried to get at you?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm putting it on live on the internet.
Wait, what was it? Was it
I ain't saying no names. I ain't saying no names. Hey, you got police lights on up there.
Hey, if they try to come get shady, hey, we coming after them like this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, listen. I don't know where she at, but if I get the call and I can get.
Hey, she ain't going nowhere. Hey, we didn't took her from Oprah Color Purple. You know when she first started, she was looking ashy and shit. Now look at her now.
With ashy
I should have did that.
You asked a question earlier before we was getting ready to get off. What was it, Shay?
Me.
What did you ask?
You messaged me.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, and you answered me.
Handle that question.
You want to know how I handled it?
So wait, first before you answer.
No, wait. I'm gonna tell you straight raw how I almost handled it. And since the church, and if anybody from the church is on here, I'm gonna say it in a respectful way. I almost blanked it up. That's what I did. I almost blanked it up. But I tell you why. Sometimes the information that you get deposited in you, if your heart is willing, it'll get you there. And what I had to learn with the spirit that you told me after you told me, I had about 8 conversations with people, random people just pulling up on me, dropping it. You know how it go when you get that crossroad, you get ready to get to that crossroad moment and God starts sending you influences. He said, listen, what do it matter if you've been wronged? You can't be wrong just because you've been wrong. That ain't righteous. That ain't what you doing. And so I had to clean it up. So what you know what I did? I came back home. And I'm still asking her right now. I done called the pastor today. The dude number wound up in my phone. I don't even know how he got there, this bishop. I said, listen, man, this is how I want to do it. I said, I'm breaking this curse now. I said, I want to get married ASAP. I said, I got the license. I talked to her. We had a discussion. We got the drama. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. Do you want to help? He said, I'll call you back tomorrow. You understand? And that's the accountability. So that's what it did for me. It worked out. You gave up the right information, but sometimes you got to take the day. Big Mike, same thing. Big Move, same thing. My old lady, same thing. She ain't perfect and neither am I, but I know good God doggone well I ain't going nowhere because the way we feel about Shay is the way I feel about her. We just don't know. And I take it hard. Yep. And I'm a big Aries crybaby. Make me cry if you want to.
Go ahead. Let me see how you look.
Yes, sir.
Lord have mercy, it's all over. Hey, listen, you heard what Fred said. Elizabeth,
you know what, Eric? I'm happy for you.
I'm working it. Even if it don't work, I'm still, she older me. If she good enough to sleep with, she good enough to marry. That's how I feel.
There you go.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Listen to this. One key thing. Right. You are not always right.
Man, I know. You don't think I know that? I don't know if I handle it well, but I know.
You ain't always right. And always compromise.
Listen, that's why I need y'all there, so y'all can keep telling me when I'm wrong. But you know what I do is I don't leave my judgment to myself. I go to my peers, and I'm not too afraid to talk about my stuff. If we start doing that more, all of it's not just on who's doing what in the community. It's right. What are we doing? Are we even putting ourselves on the table of accountability responsibility to say, yo, I want to do better. I want help. I want to fix my situation. I don't want. So that's it. And I appreciate it. That's what we do.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm happy for you.
I'm out.
Thank you for tuning in, telling us your story. I'm happy for you. I'll be praying for you. I hope everything work out for you, man.
No, I'm about to tear it up. I'm about to have a leadership convocation in the ministries. I ain't playing. I'm about to call the mosque and the church together. I hope Farrakhan comes.
Damn.
All right. Have a good night.
I know that.
Peace.
And Friday said mentorship would change your mindset with the right.
Wait, hold on. Hey, let me ask you, what the hell? What's this Friday? What, he ain't been on here?
Who? Friday? No, he ain't.
Not since he done got his own little thing. Friday said he ain't studying us.
Oh, so he gonna be texting.
He haven't been on here since he got his own little thing. Except for that one time. Hey, he's too good for us now.
Hey, I'm about to get him in the locker room with middle finger then.
You said
we keeping it real over here. Friday, you better get your ass on here. I ain't trying to hear all that. Yeah, I'm coming right today. Where you at? You ain't all that. Where you at?
He said, hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me send the link. Hold on.
Okay. Send Max the link too.
Oh, okay. I
sent Max. I think I sent it to them before.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what Friday been doing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday said he too good for us now.
Hey, but you know he one of them light-skinned dudes, so you know how they act.
They act like they better than everybody else anyway.
Yeah. Hey, you know how them light-skinned folks act. Once they think they got something, you know they're gonna be all that. But I'm still gonna support them though. I send them love though.
He got to send me he got to tag me because I don't even be knowing when he come on.
Man, I missed both of them this week, man. My week been so crazy.
Yeah, you know, I'm dealing. I got the last part. Massey stuff be late for me. I keep telling him, hey.
What time he come on?
He be coming on there with suits and ties. This thing be looking good, though.
I'm about to check him out.
Yeah. He be out there having this stuff. He be all professional. I don't even know the cat, but he cool as hell, though. He be sitting on there like, That's that.
Okay.
I was like, look at him.
My boy.
Yeah.
They're my boy. They're my
Yeah,
guy.
he
Go
did it.
Maxie.
I give it to him. Yeah.
They're my guy.
What up?
There you go.
Oh, so he gonna come on ours looking all like that on his. He be super fly.
Big
He was
four.
just dressed
Right
from the
there.
top up. You
Hey,
just
that's
had to
cool,
go
man,
from the top
too.
up.
And he bought back up. And he bought back up. Look at him.
Hey, yeah, he be having this little thing on. I was like, that dude clean as hell, boy. He be on there doing his thing though. He be doing his thing. I give it to him. Hats off.
She a cutie patootie. Oh,
Say hey.
he talking about the OG.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? What's up?
What's
Look
up?
at him. Just look at him.
Hey.
Hey, y'all better quit trying to play me, man.
Hey, you playing your
No.
Don't be sitting there trying to play me, man. I've been here with you, man.
Hey, you ain't been on
Yeah, you from the back though. You ain't been on like you was
Man, I'm on here, man.
There it is. Look at him. What's up,
What's
coach?
happening?
What's up, coach?
What's happening?
Put him in. Hey, put him in, coach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all ain't about to get on here and roast me, man.
The dream team right here, boy. Look at the dream
So what you
team.
gotta say about it, Friday? Defend yourself, bruh.
Man, I ain't acting funny, man.
Hey, we are the locker room. We gonna come kick your door down.
Hey.
Come on, kick it down. Everybody, come and kick it down.
Lord.
That's all right. Everybody on
keep
there.
it.
Nah, it's a good conversation, though.
You gonna tag me?
Good conversation, though.
Max,
Yeah.
I need you and Friday to tag me so I can tune in to y'all stuff too, because I don't be seeing it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I have to send you the link from Messenger.
Yeah, I sent you. Matter of fact, I don't know if you were dealing with something. I sent you the link on last Sunday. I sent you the link.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And what time is it right now, Max, out there?
I'm 1 hour behind y'all.
Oh, you
Yeah.
behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 9:30 your time be, what, 10 something out? I be asleep. Hey,
9:30.
man, I be asleep like a mug. My apologies, man. Bro, I be asleep.
Yeah, man. Max, look, when I got the link, man, I seen it, and I was so tired, man. I've been dealing with some light. Look,
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
I'm supposed to be painting these lights. 241 lights then turned into 482 lights. Golly.
Yeah.
I've been dreaming about lights. I don't even want to see no lights no more.
No, you didn't, Friday. You lied. You ain't
No,
said
I
that.
said it.
Damn.
No, you
No, I ain't
didn't.
seen. Matter of fact, I ain't seen you last week. I said it on March 10th. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah,
No,
go on and
did I
call
send
them
it
out.
to
We
you?
got your back. Call them out.
No, March the 10th. March the 10th.
Oh, that was you.
That's a
That's
Friday.
you.
I said that to you, baby.
Damn, my bad. I thought I sent that to you. 'Cause
Exactly.
My bad, because I sent it. I sent it to you last week. I sent it to Maxie last week. I sent it to Moody, and I sent it to Mike. And I thought I sent it to
You
you.
skipped me. It's all good though. Much love.
Hey,
Friday, your show what? 7:30 over there?
nah, 6 o'clock on Sundays.
Oh, see, it's 5. See, it be 5 o'clock here, bro. I still be turning 2.
Okay.
We'll get it together.
Yeah.
But Friday, this first time you've been on here, how long? 3 weeks?
It's been about a month.
Oh, it's been a month.
I think, yeah, it's been about a month.
Hey, look, you can take your little funky $40 with your funky little. Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that.
Like, come on, don't do Friday like that. Don't
Man, y'all wild
That's
for
my
that
dude,
though.
though.
Y'all wild for that one though. All right, I'm gonna let y'all live on that, man. I'm gonna let y'all live.
Friday, now you know, OG ain't nothing but love, man.
Oh, I know. I don't feel no way.
Where you going and where you coming from? That's what I want to know. With you
He just put that on when he came on live.
where you going?
Man, I'm out in the cold, bro.
He probably got on shorts.
Better go
on.
smoke. I'm out in the cold shit.
He probably got
I
shorts.
ain't sitting there shivering and shit with a damn cigarette dangling from my damn mouth, man.
You say you got shorts on.
What's the temperature? It was like 80 something here today.
Man,
Yeah.
it's like 50 damn degrees out there.
Good.
Where you at?
No, hey, you know he likes
I'm in
me.
Virginia.
You already know that ain't girl. You be 80, he's still cold.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened to the brunch? The what we were talking about? What happened to that?
Oh, so I ain't even leave, man. Like I got a lot of shit going on here. I got a lot of shit going on over here, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. I'm trying to so you know I've been having issues with my crib and everything. So I'm supposed to be out of here on April 1st. So my contractors, they been lagging. So now they up there trying to rush and they finally getting my flooring in. And then they still gotta put my doors and stuff. So I gotta be out of here like next week. So I'm moving it back into my spot. So stressing these motherfuckers out, man, and trying to get on them, and you know, you try to reach the contractor, he ain't answering his damn phone and everything. So the guys are working through the night. Like they getting all my flooring in and all my baseboards, man. I left it. Usually they'll be done like 4 o'clock. They stop, but I talked to them today, man. The flooring guy, they said, man, we ain't stopping until we get everything in. It might be till like 1 in the morning. So I was like, cool. Cause I got the plumber set up tomorrow to come in and do all my toilets and stuff back in and my sinks and stuff like that. So I was trying to manage everything. Then getting ready for my daughter to come back here.
Okay. You got a lot going on, huh?
There's a lot.
Yeah, so you saying if you was a owner, you was rich, you have it going on. You can't even handle that little job.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm on this tab.
You know what? You know what?
Dang.
No comment.
Dang. Now
You got that damn hat on, man.
Oh, no, I got to be some kind of cowboy. Hey, I'm riding today.
Oh,
I had to go back to sleep. I had to jump in to see my folks. You know how y'all say, got to go see my folks over yonder.
Hey, I'm glad you ain't got that stinking ass filter on today.
Damn.
What?
You always got some stinking little filter on when you come online. Big Mike.
I don't feel that's just me. I just look good like that. Whatever I put on, you might think of.
Oh no, matter of fact, you got the lights on. Yeah, I can see.
Tim, tonight we don't got no topic tonight. Normally we have topics tonight. We just lollygagging, we chit chat.
We do. Why light skinned people come online when there's already light? They already light. They don't need no light. They already
hey, bro. You know bro. Why you always call me light skinned, man? I ain't light skinned, bro. I'm brown.
You light, nigga.
I ain't light. I'm brown.
Light
is yellow. Light is yellow.
Lighter than him. That's all. You a little bit lighter than him. You're a little bit lighter than me.
Hey, my fault. You black
lighter than Moody. You're a little bit lighter. That's all. That's all.
You lighter than everybody on this thing, man.
Hey, I don't care. It is what it is. Hey.
Yeah, normally we have like real legit topics. We ain't have no topic today because somebody, I ain't saying no name or pointing no elbows, Mr. Late today, didn't want to decide what the topic was going to be, but we're going to fix that. Ain't that right, Mike?
How many people on here? How many people we got on our squad?
Ain't that right?
How many people we got?
Man was hibernate on big old bear.
I don't know.
Hibernate on big old bear, man.
Hey, look, you got Moody, you got you. Hey, y'all can come up with stuff too. I want to ride with y'all.
We all got to agree on it.
Hey, we made it happen.
It's called teamwork. Get your shit together, Mike.
Hey, don't be
coming for Mike like that Friday. Now I was on your side, but don't be coming for Mike like that.
Nah, man. You need to be talking about these things. Hey, man. It's 2 against 1. I have to keep them off.
That's all right.
Hey, getting late. Hey, that's first strike. You can't be late to work now. Can't be late to work.
I'm gonna accept that.
You can't be late to work.
Hey, I'm gonna accept that.
I know it's 9:36.
You say what?
Be late again.
9:36.
Me and Max just gonna sip our tea.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm gonna accept that one. I got something for all y'all tails.
What's that?
I was on your side, so don't come for me. Because I ain't saying for you.
Hey, I got something for that, but I just can't do it online.
Oh, Lord.
What were y'all talking about earlier, though?
Man, we went from mental health. We're talking about the situation that happened with the guy who killed his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't let him up. get to the password. Then we jump from that topic. We kind of piggyback off that, man. Just saying in general. Maxie Mason, had commented about it starts with the kids, and then we jumped onto kids.
Yeah, the guy killed his daughter.
Yeah, man. On Facebook. Well, I don't think it was live. I think he FaceTimed his girlfriend because she wouldn't let him. What was it, Max? You get the password.
She wouldn't let him have the password to the phone.
Right.
So he killed him.
Yeah.
He killed his 2-year-old daughter.
2 years old.
Choked her.
Went and picked her up from school and took the police on a high-speed chase and was choking her, slapping her or something like that. Yeah, and ended up killing her.
So
And
he
told
was
He got a phone, man. Why?
he was trying to hurt the baby mama.
Yeah. Told her it was her fault because she wouldn't. It was her and that nigga fault. That's what he said.
Hey, she didn't want to give up that password. It must have been some bad shit on that phone, and she didn't want to give up that password.
Hey, not only that, she must have some good coop. I don't want nothing like that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Man.
what happened today?
I'm about to share my screen.
A couple of days ago, yeah.
I'm about to say that. That's crazy, man. People putting kids and stuff like that. Kid ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Right. He took
Hey, look, and to make it even worse, he was black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black dude.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Father accused of choking 2-year-old daughter. He on a $2 million bond.
He ain't getting out.
No.
Uh,
Yeah, look at that little girl, man. That's crazy.
was-
We were just talking about mental health.
they-
Come on, man. It ain't nothing in that shit on worth doing crazy like that.
And she's so
Now,
cute.
now, y'all can go back to that child support. Y'all can go back to all that. They're gonna really start checking dad.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mhm.
That's I woke up to that story. I was just like, man, what is wrong? What's wrong with this dude?
Right. It's just crazy.
But I tell you what, man, that having that password meant everything to him.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't no coochie in this world
Ain't that serious?
whatever make me act out like that.
On your kids. Period.
Never say
Nothing.
never.
Right.
Nothing.
See, in a point like that, it's not even about the coochie. To him at that time, it was about him getting what he wanted. It was about the control.
Yeah.
He wanted control, and if he didn't get control and make that woman submissive to him, he killed his own daughter.
Right.
Yep. And
That's
he
how you
probably
know
would have killed her if he was close enough to her.
Yeah. That's how you know he weak.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, I can't say no. When I was a kid, man, I used to do stupid stuff like that with my girl, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Hey, that's your
That's
But you ain't killed nobody though. You probably got a
Hey.
days where like, and that goes back to insecurities.
Yeah.
People
You
being
might have
insecure
break.
in who they are in their relationship.
You might have stood outside her house breakdancing trying to act fine.
You know what? It's
Damn, that's
You know
what we
what?
do.
It's crazy.
That's what we do.
I don't even know why. I don't even know why dudes be sitting there and be trying to like control women anyhow. I think that's some like want to show dominance or anything like that. I think that's some weak ass shit. Like if you're a man and you stand your own too, bro, she recognize who the fuck you are.
Right.
And leave it at that.
Well,
And then,
that's
like-
true, but I'm coming from the other side. I've done it before when I was like 16, 17,
What
18.
you talking about?
But still, I'm admit that I done it. I went over there. She was acting crazy, so I snatched all the spark plugs out the car. I was like, "You ain't going nowhere." I was doing all kind of stupid stuff like that.
Hey, but back in the day, though, motherfuckers did that shit. Like women put sugar in your goddamn gas tank.
Oh,
and shit.
come on! I know I did it. I can't speak. And now I look at it, I was like, they gonna do what they want to do regardless.
Hey, like Shay said, ain't nobody killed nobody.
Right.
Hey, Moody Mac. Hey, remember, hey, check this out. Hey, Moody and Mac.
Yo,
Hey, remember when you done fucked over a girl so bad? We was in the military, they be staring at that damn gate trying to get somebody to get your ass over there.
for real.
For real, dog. For real.
Hey, y'all remember old boy from the main? I don't know. See, So from the main space, I think it was 99. Was it 99, 2000? Old boy came home, and this girl, while we was gone on deployment, this girl spent all his money. He went over there, stabbed her 25 times.
Damn.
Paralyzing her on one side of her body. Man, let me tell you something. He was so everybody was kind of picking with him. Like while we out there, we like, man, I know you didn't marry that girl, man. You ain't known that girl less than a couple months. Now you done left your bank card with her. Every time you swipe your card while we overseas, it's declining because you ain't got no money on it. She at the house in San Diego spending all your money. And he was quiet. He ain't never really say much, you know what I'm saying? He just kind of took it on the chin. Well, as soon as we pulled in, went straight to her job, stabbed her.
Hey man, love hurts. I don't care what y'all say, man, but you ain't never been so much in love with somebody you just blind, man. They can get you. They be getting you the whole time you refuse to look at because you that much in love with that person. So ain't none of y'all ever been played. I know I've been played.
I've been played.
I've been played, but I ain't did nothing drastic.
You ain't gonna tell it. You do something drastic about waking up any damn way.
Hey, you know what though? When I say about ministry, man, a lot of these young cats think a lot of these young cats and young women think they got it figured out. They out here still doing the same stuff, and it's like how many relationships done we done had in then we done did so much shit, man. Like I be telling the young cats, man, hey, they need to be listening. They think they know every goddamn thing. Well, I can tell them shit, boy. And I'm pretty sure Shay can tell these young women the same.
Yeah.
Let
me tell you what's wrong with these young cats. The young cats be having their wives and shit around all their friends.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what's wrong with the young cats. I see them all the time. They all out together, this and that, and before you know it, one of their friends popping their old lady.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing to be proud of.
And that's what's happening with the young, because I heard somebody, I think was that Eric on earlier?
Yeah, it was Eric.
It was saying about that the young couples got it together, this and that and that.
Who?
They don't. The young people don't have it together.
No, they don't.
Eric,
they don't.
You know, they just in a space to where they think that if your friends sleep with your girl, it's okay. Y'all have a fight, y'all back friends the next week. Now you sleeping with his girl.
Right.
That's what
you're right. I seen a bunch of that now.
Yeah.
I seen a bunch. That ain't cool with me.
No, and that's what's going on. I'm like, man, it ain't no way that could have happened back in the days when I was growing up.
No, sir. You ain't lying. Hey, look.
It's boundaries. It's boundaries, and people don't respect boundaries anymore.
I mean, that's one of the things about even being in a game. You know, your family is off limits. Dating each other's sisters is off limits. You know, they mess around with each other girls is off limits. You just didn't do that.
Yeah.
You know,
I be telling the little homies, man. I be like, man, you gotta if you married and you young and you married, man, don't be letting your girl hang around the damn single girls, man. Especially if you a good dude too. Don't be letting them.
Well, I mean, that's on that part right there. That's on that girl, man. I mean,
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I mean, it is what it is.
I'm telling you, a lot of them girls, man, when they round a bunch of single girls, they be feeling like
it's on that
something.
That
ain't a decision that you make.
It's not all the time. I know it's always an exception.
But it's just like, let's say, your homeboy. So you said if you was married, you can't hang around with your single homeboys. That's up to you. Ain't nobody taking your dick, putting it in nothing. That's on you, nigga.
You make your own choices. You have choices. You have choices, and that goes back to peer pressure. What we talked about, when you gonna fall subjected to peer pressure because somebody told you, "Hey, bro, go fuck this girl. I know you married, bro, but go ahead and hear her right quick." Like, you gonna go do it? Nah. You don't do that. It all goes back to respect and trust and morals and people's characters. A lot of times people don't value their characters. They don't value their morals or anything. To me, my character, my integrity is everything.
That's right. Yeah. And a lot of people don't know it. And then, you know, these young cats, man, they just, I don't know.
Man, they're a whole different breed out here, boy. Cause
and then you know they don't like older people.
Yeah.
And then after a while, I had a young partner, man. He's like, man, we don't like old people. And I was like, why? What's going on? And then I got to sit back looking at how most of us older brothers are. We not trying to keep knowledge to them. We not trying to keep them out the street. You got most of them want to give them a bag or pimp them out or treat these little young dudes like they stupid and have them go out there doing the dirt they should have done.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's crazy. I'll be like, nah, bro, you don't do that, man.
Yeah.
We trying to raise kings and trying to raise people that's going to be responsible, not turn around and use them to put them back in the streets and do dumb shit. That's crazy, man.
Right.
My neighbor, right? He his girl's son, he be coming over here. And, you know, he'll swipe me a little weed and shit. You know, I give him a little weed from him, but I'll have him come in the house and we'll sit there and talk. You know, if I'm cooking something, I'll make him something. He be like, hey man, bro. And we ain't never had no older cats, man, sit and talk to us, man. And I'm just sitting there shooting the shit with him. I told that young dude, man, I was like, you know what? You hear all them police out there, man. I'd rather you be sitting right there on my damn couch. That'll make me feel better when I hear a damn siren, some gunshots, man. Because I know you right here. It ain't you.
Real,
that ain't you.
Yeah.
I know it ain't you.
Yeah. That's how it is.
Yep.
But all right, y'all, we gotta wrap this thing up. I'm getting sleepy now. I'm an old lady.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. I came on late, so I ain't even gonna say nothing. Hey, it's good to see you, Max. And
I gave y'all an extra 18 minutes.
Yes,
boss.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
Come up with next week's topic too. But Friday, you better tighten up, man.
You better leave me the hell alone.
All right, so on that note, I just want to tell everybody, you know, don't be insecure about who you are in life. Change what you can change. Don't worry about what you can't change, but always remember to be the change that you want to see. That's all I got to say.
That's all you need to say. Hey, then you need go ahead and close everybody out. And then you got your thing on the 7th. Hey, we're going to give her a hand clap. Even if we make it or not, we're proud of you stepping up in the word, doing your little ministry thing. You're going to have us jump back in. You know what I'm saying? Proud of you. But you can close the whole thing out unless Moody got something. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm with y'all.
I mean, I'm always saying, hey, stop treating everybody like they got it on.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much that to me, that's the most important thing that I gotta say as we move forward in life. Stop treating everybody like they got it on, man. Tomorrow's not promising anybody. And so just love on each other while we still here, man, and check on your people, us, and everybody's mental health. And I love all y'all, man.
Yeah.